Hello, everyone. Welcome to ED 556B, which has a really long title. Um, I usually refer to this class as Content and Methods 2, and it basically focuses on integrating language instruction with the content areas, and it also thinks about using bilingual methods to achieve the development of academic and social language of immigrant origin students who speak other languages. I just wanted to go over a few things here at the beginning of the semester. I have turned on Blackboard, and your assignments should be posted there. Most of the work you will do will be on Blackboard, although some assignments will either be turned in via Google Drive or live text as we go on in the semester. But you can check on Blackboard for the list of tasks and readings and discussion board posts and those sorts of things will all be listed on Blackboard. I'm considering this to be something like a Wednesday class, so the materials and any changes from the syllabus will be posted Wednesday evenings. If there are any discussion boards, those are generally due by Monday evening, and then any follow-up posts are due by Wednesday. So you can kind of think about the timing of the cycle as being from Wednesday to Wednesday. But of course, as an online course, you can do the work whatever fits your schedule. I wanted to go over a few things in the syllabus to make sure that it's clear what the major assignments are and kind of the timeline for the semester. The largest assignment in this class is a unit and lesson plan, which is due at the end of the semester. Last year I did this assignment as a group project, but this year, because this will be a key assessment that will be uploaded to live text, the assignment will be just for individuals, and we will be working on what this means later in the second half of the semester, but just so you know, that is the major assignment for this class. Another important assignment for this class is a video of you teaching. I think it's really important to become comfortable videotaping yourself teaching and reflecting on your teaching after the videotaping process. So that is why I think it's important to do this as part of your development of teaching. And also for those of you who will take the EdTPA for your certification, you will need to be comfortable with videotaping yourself in preparation for that. And the last reason that I have you do this assignment is because this is an online class. This is my opportunity to see you in action and to see your evidence of your teaching skills. So that is something that's an important assignment for this class. Because I want to see you teaching, it means something to start thinking about now to prepare yourself for that assignment, which is due in March, April, is that you will need to find a student. I know that many of you are not working yet in classroom situations, so it's really the parameters are just you need to find somebody who is learning English that you can teach, I would say, a 30-minute lesson to. So that's really the parameters. It can be a child, it can be an adult, it can be someone from your family, it can be a fellow PACE student. So as long as they are learning English and you can teach them something, they can be any proficiency level, but they do have to be in the process of learning English or another language. The assignment doesn't work well if you are teaching someone who's dominant in English or who is just like knows nothing about the language. So I think it works best to find somebody who's in the process of acquiring language, identify that person soon, and start thinking about the lesson that you would want to teach this person. And we will be working on this assignment as we go, but I just want to make it clear that that's something you need to be thinking about for this class. The other thing that you need to be aware of, I want to make sure it's clear, is that there is field work attached to this class. So you do need to find 15 hours of observation. I prefer that you observe in a setting that has some kind of either content-based instruction or bilingual instruction going on. that's not possible, that's okay, but that's really the preferred setting for this assignment because for this assignment, for the classroom observation report that you'll be turning in, you really need to be reflecting deeply about the connections between learning language and content knowledge that you observe. So remember that, and if you are doing a number of placements, try to choose the one that best fits for that assignment. Um, and I think we also have a couple more little assignments. We have things that are called shares that might be doing on Google Drive rather than Blackboard so that we can keep the materials with us after the class ends easier. So that's something I'll explain later, but just so you know, that's something we'll be doing. And um, I think that's pretty much it for assignments. Yes. So of course, if you have any questions about the assignments or anything related to the syllabus, please post in the discussion board on Blackboard so that we can make sure that you understand what's required of you for this class, and we can clarify any confusion. So the last thing I'll say, I think you can review the syllabus on your own and again post questions. For this week, you have due just an introduction to the concept of academic language. So this is a term that gets thrown around a lot in relation to English language learners as well as non-English language learners, especially in New York with the implementation of the Common Core. This idea that we need to develop the academic language, and somehow there might be students that don't have academic language, even if they are developed English in other aspects. So we're going to really be digging down deep and using some of the tools of linguistics to understand what really defines or differentiates this idea of academic language from other kinds of language. So that's something we're going to be thinking about the first couple of weeks of this class this semester. Okay, somebody is emailing me if you heard the ding. So anyway, again, please email me with any questions and post your questions about the syllabus to the discussion board. And I look forward to meeting with you and videotaping lectures and things for you this semester.